Would you like to call BS on something, Paul?
Yeah, I'll call BS on the match review committee. I just think that they need a whole restructure at the end of the year. Over the past few weeks, we've seen Nick Cotric get wiped out of the game. We've seen Isaac Luke get charged over, overnight, and we've also seen Jay Travojevic be charged. For all three tackles look fairly similar, yet all have varying degrees of penalty. Cotric's out for 5 weeks. Travojevic plays next week.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
3 weeks, Cotric, isn't it?
3 weeks.
He took the early guilty.
He took the early guilty plea, sorry. But the whole thing, earlier this week we heard Todd Greenberg come out and he was speaking about the process of the match review committee. And Todd's always very diplomatic the way he talks about things. And instead of speaking directly about the inconsistencies that we're seeing in the committee, he began to talk about the intent of the committee and the process they go through and how fair it is. Well, that's irrelevant to the conversation. The conversation is they are not consistent in their application of the rules. The fact is we saw Matt Duffy last week come in with a shoulder charge to stop a tackle, and for reasons nobody can explain, Graham Annesley came out and said it's okay to do that, stopping a try. Now, this is clearly the Billy Slater rule when they dropped their lollies last year and allowed Billy to play in the grand final when he shouldn't have played. But this, I suppose, yeah, it's not one size fits all with the NRL. It's who you are too often, and that's what happens in the game. And to be frank, I've had a gutful of it. I think it's about time they get to the end of the year, they sit down with the match review committee and they say, you know what, guys, you're all gone because you're all wood ducks.